Hey everyone, welcome back to Utterly Quotes. Today we're tackling a tough but important topic, knowing when to let go of a toxic relationship. Whether it's a friend, partner, or family member, recognizing the signs is crucial for your well-being. This is part 3 in our series, so let's dive right in. Consistent toxic behavior. They drain your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted or unwell every time you're around them. Manipulation. They manipulate you to get what they want, twisting situations to benefit themselves. Lack of respect. Respect should be mutual. If they consistently disrespect you, it's a major red flag. Abuse. Whether it's emotional, physical, or verbal, any form of abuse is unacceptable. Betrayal. If they've repeatedly broken your trust, it's time to question their role in your life. Controlling. They try to control your life and decisions, making you feel trapped. Dishonesty. Trust is crucial in any relationship. If they lie or hide things, it damages the foundation. Jealousy. Excessive jealousy can be toxic, especially if they try to undermine your successes. Self-centeredness. Do they rarely consider your needs? Self-centered behavior can leave you feeling unvalued. Negativity. Constant negativity pulls you down. A relationship should lift you up, not drag you into the darkness. Lack of support. When times get tough, true friends or partners stand by you. If they're nowhere to be found when you need support, that's a problem. One-sided relationship. Are you the only one making an effort? A relationship where you're doing all the giving while they're doing all the taking is bound to wear you down. Gossiping about you. If they're talking behind your back or spreading rumors, it shows a complete lack of loyalty and respect. Undermining your goals. They should be your biggest cheerleader, not your biggest critic. If they're constantly discouraging you from pursuing your dreams, it's a toxic influence you don't need. Using you. If they only reach out when they need something, they're not in the relationship for the right reasons. Lack of apology. No one's perfect, but if they never apologize or take responsibility for their actions, it shows a lack of maturity and respect for you. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation where they make you question your own reality or feelings. It's a dangerous tactic that can erode your self-esteem over time. Disrespecting boundaries. Personal boundaries are crucial for healthy relationships. If they consistently cross them, it's a sign of disrespect and control. Bringing out the worst in you. If you don't like who you become when you're around them, it's a clear sign that they're not good for you. Favoritism. Especially in family relationships, favoritism can create deep-seated issues. If they constantly favor others over you, it's time to set boundaries.
Dependency. Over-dependency can be draining. If they refuse to stand on their own, they might be dragging you down with them. Addiction issues. Addiction is a serious issue that can harm not just the person struggling with it, but everyone around them. If their addiction is affecting you, it might be time to step back. Envy. Envy and jealousy are toxic emotions. If they're envious of your achievements and try to downplay them, it's a sign of insecurity and competition. Consistent criticism. Constructive feedback is one thing, but constant criticism can erode your self-worth and confidence. Making you feel guilty. If they make you feel guilty for setting boundaries or making decisions that are best for you, it's a sign of manipulation. Emotional manipulation. They might use your emotions against you to control you, which is a subtle but damaging form of manipulation. Isolation. If they try to isolate you from other friends or family members, it's a classic sign of control and abuse. Enabling bad behavior. If they enable or encourage destructive behavior, whether in you or themselves, it's a sign of a toxic dynamic. Violating your trust. Trust is hard to rebuild once it's broken. If they've violated your trust in ways that feel unforgivable, it's a sign to move on. Refusal to change. Everyone makes mistakes, but if they refuse to acknowledge their problematic behavior or make any effort to change, it's a sign of stagnation. Passive aggressiveness. Passive-aggressive behavior is a subtle but insidious way to express dissatisfaction. It can leave you feeling confused and hurt. Taking advantage. If they're constantly taking advantage of your kindness or resources without giving back, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Not celebrating your successes. If they seem to dislike it when you achieve something, it's a sign of jealousy and resentment. Inconsistent behavior. Inconsistent behavior can make you feel like you're walking on eggshells. It's a sign of instability and unpredictability. Lack of empathy. Empathy is crucial in any relationship. If they show little to no empathy towards you or others, it's a sign of emotional detachment. Blaming you for everything. If they constantly blame you for their problems or shortcomings, it's a sign of projection and avoidance of responsibility. Financial exploitation. If they repeatedly exploit you financially without any intent of repayment or appreciation, it's a serious issue that needs to be addressed. Bringing drama. Some people thrive on drama, but if it's constant, it can be exhausting and toxic. Unreliability. Reliability is a key aspect of trust. If they're constantly breaking promises, it's a sign that they're not dependable. Forcing you to compromise. If they force you to compromise your values or beliefs, it's a sign of control and manipulation. Lack of growth. A healthy relationship encourages growth. If they refuse to grow or improve themselves, it can drag you down too. Intimidation. Intimidation tactics are used to control and manipulate. If they're using fear to control you, it's time to take a step back. Hostility. Hostility, whether overt or subtle, is a sign of deep-seated resentment and anger. These are just a few signs that it might be time to reevaluate the relationships in your life. It's not easy, but remember, your mental and emotional health should always come first. If you've experienced any of these signs, it's okay to take a step back and consider what's best for you. Letting go of toxic relationships is a form of self-care. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay motivated and take care of yourselves. See you in the next one.